Assalamu alaikum. Ihaisa Umer.
Me chu now Julia.
Yeah, this is absolutely beautiful. I swear, I love this. Assalamu alaikum. Me chu naw Umer. तो बहरहाल आज छे अकिस खूबसूरत मस्तूरात सत यतन यमन इसम शरीफ छु जूलिया बेकिस अक कंट्री पे हिंदुस्तान पे क्या अमि युंद रंग वन खुदा सवाल तो बहरहाल यमन सत करो थोड़ा कॉन्वर्सेशन यम आय मेनिस दुकानस मज कत बात गई हेकनी सारी कॉन्वर्सेशन अमिस सत कशर पे कर कहें क्या अमिस कशर तगान कहें तो मगर कोशिश करो इंग्लिश पे कत कर तो खुदा सवाल कशर पर्मत लिखमत अ इंग्लिश तरह आराम सान समझ अंग्रेजी आराम सान समझ तरह तो बहरहाल यमन पृछो यम कत पे क्या यमन कुछ हिसाब किताबा तत तो ये तथ बारे मज करो कत थैंक्स फॉर बीइंग हियर एंड like it's really a great opportunity for me to speak like to a person like you. You're a beautiful soul. Can you please tell us about yourself and about your journey?
Okay, I'm from Austria.
I am from Austria.
From Vienna.
From Vienna. All right.
In India.
All right, you're in India.
Most of the time I'm traveling by myself, alone.
Okay.
But this time I was in India for visiting a friend.
Oh, you were here in India for visiting a friend.
Friend, yes.
All right, that's a good thing. So, like, this is not your first time in India.
No, it's my fourth time
So
in
it's
India.
your fourth time in
Yes.
India. That's a good thing. But what inspired you to be in India at the first place?
All right, my friend, she lives in Vienna,
Oh, she
but
lives in.
she's half Indian.
When you say half Indian, means her parents, one of the parents is from
Yes.
India and one is from Austria.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
But she lives in Austria, you
Oh,
know?
she lives in Austria. I get it.
So,
Like, yeah, most of the Indians nowadays, they are settled there and they're in Canada, in
Yes.
America and stuff like that.
Yes.
So that can be one of the case.
yes.
Yeah, so-
The first thing is that I like to travel for a long time. So 2, 3 or 4 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's not too easy for people
Uh-huh.
to have vacation for such a long time.
Yes, that
For
is true.
me, it's possible. Not every year,
Okay.
but once a year maybe.
Okay.
I can use this time for traveling. And
Okay.
I really love it.
Oh, you really love
So
it.
that's the reason why I'm traveling for alone.
Okay.
So I can use the time I have, the most time I have.
Okay, so the reason for you traveling alone is that most of the people do not get enough holidays
Yes.
that they can travel with you.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
and what is the professions that gives you so much of a possibility of taking a leave? What do you do in your professional career?
Oh, I'm a nurse.
Oh, you're a nurse.
Yes, I'm a nurse.
Oh, that's a good thing. Okay, so we have a doctor right next to us. So anything in case
Yeah.
anything happens, so you have that thinking in the back of your head. You have knowledge about the medicines
Yes.
and about the everything regarding this.
Yeah.
For the first time when you came to India, what was it like? How was that feeling when you came to India for the first time?
We started in Kokana.
Okay, Kokana.
It's in Karnataka.
So Kokana is a place in Karnataka. So you
Yes.
most probably started from the south of India.
Yes.
Okay.
We started.
So the girl that is your friend, is she from Karnataka or like?
No.
Okay.
She's from the north.
She's from the north.
Yeah, her father's from the north, you know?
Okay,
Not-
I completely understood.
Yes,
Yeah.
India is big. I'm not sure.
Yeah, India is pretty big. It has like 28 states. So yeah, it is like, it's diverse.
Yes.
Okay.
But Kokana is a place at the beach.
At the beach, yeah.
For me, it's always good to start somewhere at the beach because the vibes are more comfortable. It's not so crowded.
Okay. So you're more of a beach person.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean,
we can
it's,
say that, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
also necessary to visit the big cities because
Yes. Most of the things are happening in the big cities.
yes,
Yeah.
of course.
Completely.
But at the beach, it's yeah, shanti.
Shanti. All right. Shanti is a Hindi word for
Yeah.
being calm.
Yes.
Yeah. Like, so you like the
Yes.
calm composure of all of those
Yeah.
things. Okay.
And it's not so hot.
It's not
in
so
the
hot.
cities,
Okay.
it's always very hot. And at
Uh-huh.
the beach, yeah. I like it more at the beach, yes.
All right. That's a good thing. So you're a beach person. Oh, that is interesting.
But you know, I don't have a beach in Austria or
So-
in Vienna. We even don't have a sea.
Okay.
So that's also the reason for me
Well,
to travel.
Okay, cool. Now this is a thing. For example, I am from Kashmir and
Yeah.
we have the scenic beauty, as I've told you already. We have the mountains and everything right from the top and the bottom. But we do not have seas. When
Yeah.
I also saw the sea for the first time, I got fascinated by all the blue waters and stuff.
Mm.
Because on daily basis, we see the mountains, the snow and everything. But it was really difficult for me to gather that emotion all together when I saw the sea for the first time and the waves going around. And
Yeah.
it was a beautiful feeling.
It's beautiful.
Okay. Regardless, you having a conversation with me being a Kashmiri,
Mhm.
and then you had a thought of Kashmir ever in your head? Like, because when it comes to India, the most beautiful place in India, even in the world, there's a saying in Kashmiri, Agar firdos barroe zamiyas, hamiyas to amiyas to amiyas. It means like if there is paradise on earth, it is here, it is here, it is here. So it is,
Really?
yeah, it is being said by a famous,
Oh,
famous poet
okay.
who has said this, and we have a song regarding this. And like most of the Indian people, I myself am an Indian, I can say that, but we are Kashmiris, so we look slightly different from the rest of the Indian structure and the way we speak and the slang that we opted. And also, we speak a different language. Apart from that, secondary thing is like you also come from a very cold climate, and I also belong to a very cold climate. So most probably for India, you can see South Indian people, they feel really hot. So they get fascinated by the weather of
Yeah.
cold. So rather than them spending a lot of money going to Switzerland or any European country, they come to Kashmir.
Yeah.
So that is how we are trying to boost our tourism. So what are your thoughts about Kashmir? What do you think? Like,
Yeah. Last time I was also traveling in Kerala.
Kerala,
Yes.
all right.
And I met a lady there.
Okay.
She was also traveling by herself.
She was traveling by herself.
Yes.
All right.
And she told me, or she asked me
Okay.
which places I've already visited.
Okay.
And I told her the places, and she told me, you have
By
to
the
go
way,
to Kashmir.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's why I already heard about that place.
Okay. Yeah.
And I always have to ask, is it also safe for women
Yeah.
traveling alone?
Okay. Yes.
And is it possible to use public transport
Okay.
and something like that?
Okay.
And she said, yes, it's nice there. I think you will love it.
Okay. So there was a positive review about Kashmir.
Yes.
Yeah. So you have that spark now.
Yes.
I want to be at that place. In next year, you will get some holidays, which you do every year. So according to me, like you were being so polite to me, and like you gave me your time. I know, like it would be really difficult for a traveler if you come here to shop and then I
Yeah.
ask you for certain things. Can you please provide me with an interview and stuff? So I know it is a lot from your end, but I really appreciated the way you said things okay to me. And in way of that appreciation, I would love you to come to Kashmir.
Yeah.
Okay, definitely 110% without any fail. So maybe next time you're planning even of thinking of coming to Kashmir, you can stay at our house, stay out at our residence, and you can see how the people of Kashmir treat tourists. Okay, because according to me, right now I'm like around 25 years old. Kashmir has seen a lot. Kashmir has seen a lot
Okay.
because I have seen it through my eyes as well. Because nowadays, okay, I might say it is a really nice and subtle place, good for tourists. But before 5, 7 years, before 10 years, it was not like that.
Ah, okay.
And because the media has put a lot of brainwashing into the heads of the tourists and stuff, and the place is full of war and stuff like that. But as a part of the society and as a part of being Kashmiri, it is my job to bring in people, to bring in tourists. Okay, because I can do that in any way possible. Right now, I am doing my business here, but somehow there are people there as well who are trying to earn their bread and butter, and their bread and butter is mostly tourism. So if I give a little push from my side, like, okay, cool, we have a conversation, and I'm like willingly telling you, please come to Kashmir and look at it. So I am doing my part somehow.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely, you come to Kashmir. I'm gonna make sure that will be the most hospitable place for you to stay, and our house is gonna be there, and you can try foods like anything other in India and South India, because Kashmiris eat a really good food.
Sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds interesting. So hopefully, maybe this year is not possible. Maybe next year we're looking forward to it, and we'll see how it goes. We'll carry it from there.
Just want to say one thing.
Yeah.
Okay? After you invited me to Kashmir,
Yeah.
my first question was, is it safe for me for traveling there as a woman?
Exactly. That is what the point is.
That's the important information for me.
Yeah. See, yeah, that comes out of the nature. For example, now 7 people out of 7 people, 6 people say me, oh, Kashmir. Okay, I'm not pretty sure.
Yeah.
Like this is mostly the response.
Okay.
But once you be there, once you be in the shoes, for example, you met a lady in Kochi in Kerala, and then she told you Kashmir is a beautiful place because she has been there.
Yeah, that's
she
true.
She did not watch it on the internet, and she has seen the humbleness of the people of Kashmir. So this is how it is different from the realistic world, and you being on the social media and stuff.
Yes.
So you can use the same word, Assalamu alaikum, me shu now your name. Can you do that?
Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah, you can hold this mic closer to you. So
Say it again, please.
it's like Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
मैं चुनाव
मैं चुनाव
what मैं
मैं चुनाव Julia.
हाँ जूली